Good morning, boys and girls. For phonics today, we're going to start by doing syllables. But before we get to syllables, we're going to go back and we're going to practice changing words, making new words by changing one letter at a time. Are you ready? Okay. Let's see if we can do this. All right, so the first word I'm going to write is L-I-T. Let's read it. Ready? L-I-T. Lit. Okay, now I'm going to change this to a new word just by changing one letter. See if you can guess. If I change this letter, it says it. And I put a new letter. What is it now? It. Hit. Good. Let's try changing it again. We went from lit to hit. Now what happens if I change it to this? It. Kit. Good. Let's try a hard one this time. You ready for something harder? Sp. It. Spit. Good. If that one was too hard for you, that's okay. We're going to go back and change it to one letter this time. B. It. Bit. Good. Now what happens if well, let's do this. Let's change it one more time. It. Sit. Good. Now what happens if I change the T at the end of the word? Let's see. Now I have a new word. Sip. 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 I went from sit to sip. So I can change the whole meaning of the word by changing one letter. Let's change the ending sound again and see what happens. Six. Six. I just went from sip, drinking something, to six by changing one ending sound. Can you believe that? That's crazy. All right. Changing gears here. Change gears. Okay, we're going to practice our vowels and syllables, okay? So we're going to start by writing this word. I'm going to write it and then I'm going to turn it around for you. Okay. Okay, this is a big word. I don't know how to read it, but what I can do is I can find the vowels and I can break it into syllables, okay? So I want to find the vowels. E is a vowel, so I'm going to put a V down here, okay? And the other E is another vowel, okay? Now, in between the vowels, I want to find my consonants, right? So, L is a consonant, T is a consonant. Now, do you remember our rule? What do we do next? We draw a line between the consonants. Big old line between the consonants. Okay? Then we're going to put this apostrophe right here because we want to make sure that we put emphasis on this word. But we have to code these words. So this is a vowel that's followed by a consonant, which means it's a short vowel. Okay? Eh. Oh, this one, I want to mark it a short vowel, but what do I see? ER. Combination ER. And here we have digraph SH. So we have a lot going on in this word. Are you ready? See if we can break it into smaller chunks. Whenever you have a big word, you break it into chunks and see if you can read it. So we have this side, then we have this side. We're going to start with the beginning and see if we can read it. Ready? Sh, o, shell, shell, ter, shell, Shelter. Wow, that was a really big word. Kiss your brain, that was awesome. All right, let's do another one. Okay, one more. And then we're gonna jump over to the worksheet and do the worksheet, okay? All right, let's see if I can write it upside down here. Sorry, my handwriting is not very pretty upside down. Okay, so we're gonna look at this word, and first thing we do is find the vowels, okay? I is a vowel. E is a vowel. In between the vowels, we want to find the consonants. S is a consonant. T is a consonant. We're not worried about these ones right now. We just want to worry about what's in between the vowels, okay? Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a line between the consonants. So consonant, consonant, I'm going to draw my line right here in the middle, okay? Then I just want to look at this side. This I is followed by a consonant, which makes it a short I. Okay? Then I go over here and I want to put this one is followed by a consonant, but it's that bossy R, so we have to give it a arc combination ER, okay? Don't forget that apostrophe up here. That makes this one the more emphatic part of the words. We're gonna say this part of the word a little bit louder than this part of the word, okay? All right, so we're gonna start with S, I, S, sis, sis, ter, sis, ter, sister. Wow, you guys are reading some big words. Great job. Okay, let's jump over to the worksheet and do it together, okay? All right, here's your worksheet for today, guys. Okay, don't forget your vowel rule is up at the top, so you can't forget it, okay? Vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. Line in the middle, okay? Let's look at this first word. What's the first thing we want to do? Mark the vowels. I say B is not a vowel. Oh, U is a vowel. E is a vowel. Good. Now, the next thing I do is in between my vowels, I want to mark my consonants. Yes, T is a consonant, T is a consonant. Okay? Then the next thing I want to do is draw a line in between the consonants. Good. Put your apostrophe here because this part of the word is going to be a little louder than this part of the word. What next? Yep, I want to code my vowels, so I look at one side at a time. This one has a U followed by a consonant, so it's going to be a short U. This one has a vowel followed by a consonant, but it's ER, so it's our combination ER. So it says You ready to read? Ready to read it with me? But. What? But. Okay. But. Ter. Butter. Oh, sneaky. I was not ready for that one. Okay, good job. Let's come down here on this one. Next word, okay? Same thing. Step 1, mark your vowels. Okay? A is a vowel. E is a vowel. Step 2, mark your consonants in between the vowels, okay? We don't worry about the outside letters. We only worry about the inside letters. Step 3, draw a line between your consonants. Okay? Step 4, put your apostrophe next to your line. This side's going to be a little more emphasized than this side. Okay? Step 5, code the vowels with either a breve or a macron, okay? A is followed by a D, that makes it a short A, and then I come over here with the E, but that's ER, which means it's combination ER, okay? Then step 6 is read it. Read the word. Ready? Lad. der. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Good job. Wow, those were some big words we read today, you guys. I'm very proud of you guys for doing that. I know it's kind of hard. It's just something I want you to practice. I'll do it with you every time, okay? So you can focus on it. And on the back, if you have this one, there are some sight words for you, okay? All right, have a great day, guys. Thanks.